Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Kaidubunko5, and welcome back to another War Thunder video. And today, I am going to be playing on the dev server and previewing the F-100D Super Sabre. So it has a listed top speed of 1,440 kilometers an hour, but it doesn't get anywhere near close to that. On the deck, I found that it goes around 1,180. And it can reach Mach in a straight level line around 5k or so. I haven't brought it up to its max altitude yet because it takes quite a while to climb up there. The turn time isn't the best, but it's also fairly good. So without further ado, I'm going to get this thing into a test flight. Here we go. Okay, so on takeoff, it's not the best accelerator, but it's not the worst. It takes off, I think, around 350 or so. It definitely takes quite a big runway, and I wouldn't feel comfortable landing this thing on any smaller runways from a lot of the War Thunder maps, so I hope that any maps this thing can be on, it has enough area to land. Let's see where it takes off. Oh, it took off a little bit sooner than I expected. Okay, so let's get the gear up and the flaps. Both of them move very quickly. And now with the afterburner on, it accelerates very quickly, however, not nearly as much as the MiG-19 because that thing has two engines. So I'm going to get up to its max speed on the deck here. So it's armed with four 20mm revolver cannons, which are an upgraded version of what is on the F2 Sabre at 9.0. It rips around, I think it's 1,361. It can pull fairly well just because it's got the full moving elevators, and I haven't managed to get it to rip in a turn yet, but I can imagine that it is possible at a higher speed. Maybe. It looks like a vacuum. Okay, so we're approaching the top speed now. Around here, it'll slowly stop accelerating any moment here. There we go. Now it really stops around there. Could probably get up to 1,190, maybe 1,200. But at this level, this is not Mach. As you can tell by there being no giant effect and there being sound up here. Now I'm going to bring it up into a climb here. I don't remember how high I can get this thing in a climb. Let's see here. Up, up, up. Still going 800 at 4K, but it's dropping off pretty fast now. I can expect that it'll get up to maybe 6K at the minimum. Maybe 7 or 8K. No, not 8K. Yeah. So it looks like around 6.5, maybe 7K from the deck if you're going at its near max speed down there. I'm going to pull up now before the thing... Oh, never mind, it had its stall panic attack. Okay, it always likes to pitch forward. Pitching it backwards doesn't do much. Okay. Fuel starvation. Spitfires all over again. Okay. When it's low speed and stalling, it really likes to jump up and down. It's kind of funny. Okay, so let's level it out here around 6K or so, and give it a minute to reach Mach. Okay, we are reaching Mach speed. It's gonna wait for that effect to take full effect. Okay, there we go. going Mach 1. We're actually over it now. Man, that's a big cloud. You can't even see through it. I think I crashed it the first time I test flew it just because of the Mach effects. I mean, it's nice to have a Mach effect, but this is kind of bad. Anyway, yeah, it's really cool though, because this thing just goes so fast. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit in altitude now, and I'm gonna dive it down and see how fast I can get it going before it rips apart. Okay. Oh yeah, the roll rate on this thing is insane. It's almost like a Sabre, only it doesn't really lock up. Okay. Here's the Mach effects. We're going Mach, yep. And just surpassed 1400. I'm gonna crash into the water here, and it's panicking. And I pulled up. Wow. I did not expect that. Okay, yeah. Still going Mach. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it really does lock up when it comes to elevators at this speed, but the roll rate's still not the worst. I mean, it does of course lock up when it hits like near Mach, but yeah, just under it now, it's pretty good. Now to test out the cannons against a poor little MiG-15 here. Pull up behind him, and low, high. Wait. Okay, perfect aim. 10 out of 10. Yeah, just like the F-2's gun, so it still just tears apart anything. Oh right, yeah. The afterburner the afterburner takes all the fuel, so we don't have any fuel anymore. We're already going so fast though, I can just glide it back to base. Anyway, right there, that's pretty much the Super Sabre. So ordnance it can carry, I believe, 10 500-pound bombs, 8 750-pound bombs. I think it's 6 1,000-pounders, 6 or 4 1,000-pounders, and then it can take 2 bullpups and 4 750s, or just 2 bullpups, or it can take the 4 AIM-9B sidewinders. And how the sidewinders work is essentially you have to pull up directly behind an enemy aircraft. You have to hold down the lock button, and you have to keep it in target in a little area in front of the cursor, only about yay big. And after a couple of seconds, it'll lock on, and then you can fire the missile. So the missiles definitely aren't going to be overpowered, because most slight maneuvering will throw them off. They're hard to get locked on target. Overall, they're just not the most effective things, and I'm going to assume that guns are still going to be mostly the main armament, even at 10-0 jets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time, and bye.